Hello guys, this is Average Trader, and this is week 3 of logging all of the trades. This week we made 6.5 R, so that means we made 6.5 times whatever you're risking this week if you took these trades with me. Alright. As you'll see, the week started out a bit rough, but we finished strong, which is why we made 6.5 times our risk. Alright, let's jump into the first trade. The first trade of the week was a BA Boeing 166.15 by 165.15, a dollar stop, right? Unfortunately, this thing did go 1R and tag us at break even. All right, this huge red bar came in out of nowhere. It was a nice level gap, I remember, and maybe markets pulled it down, which was why we got out at break even. The second trade we took of the week was XOM 94.83 by 94.45. All right, and we also got tagged on at break even on this trade, which is a shame. There's not really much to say here, right? Markets really didn't help us here either. I remember this trade, and markets just suddenly had a huge fall off, which pulled XOM with it. The third trade we took was BA 166 by 164. It was a very wide stop, $2 stop, right? We got out at 1R, and the reason we only got out at 1R instead of 2R was I was concerned about the average trading range of the stock. By the way, if you guys don't understand what any of this means, feel free to go check out our website. Link is in the description, or just go to averagetrader.live. All right. So yeah, BA, we got out with 1R. The next trade we took was CAT 185.30 by 186.30. So this was a short play. And unfortunately, again, this massive bottoming tail plus a huge green topping tail, or a huge green bar, right, tagged us at break even. I do not believe we actually hit 1R on this trade. But I decided, with my previous experience day trading, that we were about to get stopped out. So I moved my stop to break even. I do all of this live on my website, by the way. If you want to join in on these trades, go check out the website. The next trade we took was 185 by 186. Same stop, CAT. All right, and this time we actually got stopped out. You can see our previous trade was entered around here, okay, and we got tagged at break even here. And then I saw the stock retrace all the way almost to the bottom, right? And so we took CAT 185 by 186, a big green bar, pushed through, and we got stopped out, unfortunately. So not too good of a week so far, right? BA 164 by 165, we got stopped for just half of an R because we recognized that this chart was putting in lower lows and lower highs, so it was on a downtrend. The next time it, so we were using a bouncing stop loss, all right? And if you're, we do teach this in our course, but basically our stop loss was at the previous lower high, and it had just happened to be half of an R, so we got stopped for half of an R on BA. Next trade we took was XPEV 2308 by 2340. All right, beautiful 3-bar play on the 5-minute. Look at that, right? We did get out 2R on this trade. You know, textbook pattern. We managed it fairly well, and I hit my target, my personal target of 2R per trade. Later, we took JPM 112.55 by 113.30, and then after I saw a second bottom form over here, I added to the short position so that my new order came out to be 112.54 to 113.15. All right, and unfortunately we did only get 1R out of this thing because look at the daily, right? It's about to hit its average trading range. You can see that JP Morgan, or JPM, which is JP Morgan Chase, right, had already moved, right? it's average trading range, right? So we got out at 1R, which, you know, it's unfortunate we didn't hit 2R target, but we escaped with a scalp of 1R. Next one we took was Lucid LCID, 1840 by 1814. All right, and this one was particularly frustrating because it actually went 3 cents from 2R target. All right, you can see these topping tails was 3 cents away from filling me for 2R, but unfortunately it never quite got there and tagged me at 1R. I secured 1R after seeing these topping tails. That's probably what happened, right? Because usually I don't go for 1R, but look at these. Look at how frustrating this was, right? Imagine, you know, being a couple cents away from your 2R target only for the stock to pull all the way back to 1R and you only taking 1R out of it. Very, very frustrating. Next trade we took was TWLO, 82.53 by 85.58, and we got 1R out of this thing. Once again, a lot of 1R trades, and I remember TWLO, the reason we got out at 1R was because of average trading range, once again, right? We took it at 82.53 by 85.58, so it was a short position. Next trade we took was Meta, 169.50 by 168.50, $1 stop. All right, and really, really good pattern. All right, on the 5-minute, look at this amazing breakout, right, by 168.50. It was actually very, very close to stopping us out on this bottoming tail right here, right? But once we saw that bottoming tail get engulfed, like look at the 1-minute, right? Huge red bar, right? Almost stopped us out. As you can see, our stop loss was 168.50, and you can see the bottoming tail stopped right above 168.50, right? Is that a coincidence? Maybe it's because of the VWAP. Who knows, right? Because you can see this bottoming tail barely just missed the VWAP, which was 168.50 at the time of the trade. Regardless, we got 2R out of it. As you can see, it did form another breakout entry at 170.50. So there were multiple points you could have taken this, and I did call this trade out on the stream back over here when it did pull back, so there was no excuse for anybody on the stream to miss out on this trade. Right? Eventually we did get 2R out of it. And that is all the trades we took this week. All right, I think we took around 10 trades. I'm not very sure, but remember, you want to have quality trades, not quantity of trades. All right, you want to be 100% confident in each trade you take. And this week we took around 10 trades and made 6.5R. So for me, that's $6,500 for me. If you are interested in seeing these trades live and you know, taking these trades, maybe if you're comfortable and you understand them, join our website, averagetrader.live. If you want a free share sizing bot, right, that tells you how much shares you need to buy depending on your entry and your stop loss, join our Discord, right? Our Discord has the free share sizing bot, and right, if you call out your trades in the Discord, once they get verified, you could even earn Discord Nitro every month, right? Well, that is week 3 summed up for you guys. I will see you guys next week for week 4. Good luck in your trades, guys. Bye-bye.